Hello and welcome to Elite Member Software. My name is Bruce Norton. I am the founder and lead developer of RuleWeb Geeks, the producers of Elite Member Software, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the membership experience so that you can get a sense as to what your members will experience as they go through the software on your site. Now we're going to go to the login screen first, and we're going to type in using an email address and a password. And click Login. And when this comes up, we'll be at our home screen here. You'll see an announcement, and you'll also see a section if you want to have a section in there and whatever text you want. The section basically is to demonstrate the video capabilities. So you click on the link there for the video, the thumbnail, and you'll see that the video comes up. We also have resources in here. You click on the video and it starts to play. It comes up in shadow mode, but you can also have it play in full screen mode as well for easier viewing. Let's go ahead and take this down. Now this next tab that we're going to go to is another tab. It has membership restricted content, and this particular content is also trickled out. So you can trickle out the content in a way that helps you to keep your members for a longer time. As you can see, as we get to the area that's available soon that hasn't been trickled out yet, it does not open up. At this point, we're going to also go to My Account. And we're going to take a look at what you can do in My Account. Here you can completely manage your login information, your billing information, as well as your shipping address. You can update your billing information. As you can see, we have several credit cards in here. Only one of them is valid. In addition to updating your billing information, you can also see your subscriptions if you have them set up to see them. You can also view the order history, and you can make a payment. And you're going to see these in a little bit more detail a little bit later on. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and log out. Now at this point, we're going to go ahead and log back in using a email address that is not already in the system, so that you can see what happens for folks that haven't registered yet. So put in an email address and a password, click on Login, and it's going to tell you that if you've already registered, that you need to check your email address and password. Otherwise, if you haven't already registered, you need to go ahead and register down below. We're going to do that now. Registration is very simple. You already have to be in Infusion as a customer first, and we're going to type in the first name, the last name, and the email address. And the password that you want to use to log in. At this point, we'll go ahead and click Register. As you can see, we now have confirmation that the registration was successful, and we can go ahead and log in using that email address and password. Now when we log in, you'll see that the common content is where we start off, but now we don't have the other tab that we had. We have Platinum Club tab, and that is because of the fact that the Platinum Club tab is now open for this account, but was not available to the other account. You can see all the rest of the information is exactly the same. We have different credit cards for this particular account. Don't have any subscriptions. There is an order history that's here, and if I want, I can make a payment on an invoice that's been produced by Infusionsoft. Just click on Make Payment, choose the credit card that we want to use, and click Make Payment Now, and the payment will be made. This is a great way to take care of delinquent invoices as well, and I'm going to show you how that works in just a second. We'll go ahead and log out, and this time we're going to log in with a third account. This third account is going to be an account that has access to many different membership types. As you can see, we have the other tab here as well as the Platinum Club tab. So that particular account, which is controlled through Infusion, has access to both tabs that we have set up. In addition, not only does this account have access to the same tab the first account did, but you'll also see that this particular account now has access to that trickle content that was hidden to that first account. Now we're going to go ahead and log in using an account that I know has a past due invoice. I'll go ahead and put in our email address and password and click login. And as you can see, there are no other tabs except for the common tab, the home tab that's there. And there's a warning up there that there's a problem with the account. Don't go into the specifics of what the problem with the account is. We just say that there's a problem with the account and you need to go into My Account to address the problem. And at this point, they can go into Account and they can change whatever they need to change in order to solve the problem. And in most cases, this is going to be a simple matter of just making a payment. Now we're just going to kind of simulate that here, and we're going to log out. We're going to assume that we made the payment, and we're going to go ahead and log out now. Now once we've made the payment, we'll go ahead and log back in. And as you can see now, this particular one has access to that tab now because they've made payment. Now, if your customers forget their password, all they need to do is go ahead and click on here on Reset Lost Password. They put in the email address that they used for their account, and they click Reset Password. It will create a new password and it will send it to them. And once they get it in the mail, all they have to do is go ahead and log in, and then they can change their password to whatever they want it to be. The membership site is also fully templated. You can see right now we just have a very basic red site that has a gradient header. We also have a blue site that comes with it, and you have to realize, well, these are just basic sites that we're giving you for templating purposes so that you can build on them. Now, as you can see with the blue site, we're also showing off the fact that you can have a sidebar as well. So we have the sidebar sitting there. Obviously, that's available for any template you want to use. And this is one of our this is a template that was created for one of our clients. And again, you can see that they used a variation on our red template with the gradient to black. And finally, we get back to the original template we've been showing you created for another very good client of ours, which sports a nice clean look, different graphics, and a completely different looking menu bar. So as you can see, the templates are fully customizable. I would like to thank you very much for your time and for considering Elite Member Software for your membership website. If you want to find out more information about Elite Member Software, all you have to do is go to www.elitemembersoftware.com. That's www.elitemembersoftware.com. Thank you and have a good day.